Hello, hello, my little web weavers. One moment. Hopefully that didn't just cancel the stream or anything. Still going. Just a moment. Fresh. No. God damn, useless piece of junk. Oh well. Hello, hello. Welcome back, my little web weavers. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today we will be playing a game from my childhood, or at least the spirit successor for it. It's a game near and dear to my heart called War for the Overworld. My days go pretty good. I have to admit, the heat could bugger off, but it's not overly boiling today, so that's a plus. War for the Overworld. I'll have to fix that next time because for some reason this doesn't look very nice. I'll fix that later. Stupido. I don't know why. Oh, you think you remember this one? That'd be nice. I don't think a lot of people actually know War for the Overworld, which is sad because it's actually a really good game. Like, the campaign is pretty good, and the voice acting is pretty good. Like, they got the original narrator's voice, which is good. Change that from top chat to live chat. We'll just give it a few more minutes. See if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, we'll jump right in. Once I set up everything. Nope. Okay. Well, if it's not going to play, then it's not getting shown. It's kind of annoying because apparently this is meant to stop having to set everything up using the extension that I've got, but I never seem to have the right stream selected, like, yeah. Oh, and I've got some wonderful news for those that are here and the VOD viewers. VOD gang is always appreciated, always loved. But yes, I've got some awesome news. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks to maybe a month, I'll have the funds together to actually have a reference sheet for my web weavers. So you'll finally have a form Let's switch over to the gaming stream. There we are. Now, I should be okay having my avatar in the corner here. I don't think it'll cover anything. So, today we're playing War for the Overworld. Now, it's an interesting sort of game. It's a management sim with sort of RPG and RTS mechanics. Now, we're going to play the campaign, but I don't know whether we'll actually continue it as a series. That's fine, Jack. Just having you as, like, actual concept is good. Alright. So, we're going to play the first...
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Now, the sound and everything's not too loud, is it? And the game is coming through, like the sound? Just to make sure. Hello, Pumbaa. Okay, it's not too loud, is it? Well, actually, before we do that, I'll replay the intro cutscene.
Now go! Welcome back, Underworld.
How's that?
I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago, it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Yeah! Let's be evil! And for some reason, every time you play the cutscene, it kind of jumps back.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign.
So let's play the first chapter of the campaign. We shall become death.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since.
Now, basically, the first chapters is gonna kind of be a tutorial, so we might blitz through this pretty quickly.
Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core, the tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your
it's a type of strategy game.
Be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon.
Smack.
Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles.
Yeah, so
While your
basically
lackeys get
it's
to
not a
work, look to the
direct
east of
strategy
your
game, so you
dungeon
don't actually
wall.
control any of the
This is a
minions
gateway, one of the
directly.
many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon.
You sort of,
Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
I can't remember. They do have a very easy ability to kind of zone out to, but at the same time, if you're playing the campaign and stuff like that, it can get quite hectic pretty quickly. But yeah, indirect. It's an indirect strategy game. So basically, you can't control the minions directly, but you can put flags down and tell them to go here, fight this.
This room would allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tile.
And yeah, to bring specific minions and stuff like that,
3 by 3 in order to function.
eventually you'll slowly unlock them.
Though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Stay still.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
So yeah, you can technically sort of control your minions this way, but this is where I said that it's more of an RPG sort of style thing.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a ladder.
Yeah, the management side of it is like doing their happiness and their food and making sure they have their places to sleep and stuff like that. Which is pretty much like a lot of city builders. But you're evil. You're evil. Come on, minions, work quicker. Yeah, pretty much. You've got to kind of make sure that they have all that sort of morale stuff.
Have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro piglets, a delicacy that will sustain.
Again, this is a spiritual successor to a game that I used to play like crazy back when I was younger. And the similarities and sort of micro changes that they did to kind of keep the theme but not infringe on intellectual property are stuff like this. Because in the original game, instead of pigs, you had chickens. I can still play the original game. Like, I think the Epic Games Store
dungeon has been breached.
Has it?
Cast rally upon these.
What? Rally. Been breached. So yeah, this is the strategy aspect. So instead of controlling your minions directly, you've got to kind of use flags to tell your minions where to go.
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag. Your gnarlings made short work of those spectres, but see how they still circle the flag. You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
There we go.
You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
So yeah, that's the
Well done, Underlord.
sort of
I see
aspect
it's
of this
all coming
game.
back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why
I've
don't
never
we
been able to
work
get
in
that.
a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
It's not as good as what I remember it as a kid. It's sort of that rose-tinted glasses effect. Like, I'd love to play it again, but at the same time, it feels like it would ruin or cheapen the actual aspect.
Now's the time for a bigger challenge. Before you lies an Imperial keep, guarded by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face, but he's no less vigilant a soldier. He's been sent to guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there, and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
Alright. Let's get him.
We've punctured the veil of this world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms.
Well, I mean, it could be one of the
Unfortunately for us,
random Wednesday
the Empire
or the
has
Wildcard
crafted
Wednesday
defenses to
streams.
keep us from the heart of their kingdom.
But it won't be for a while after we've played this one.
These
first.
inhibitors prevent underlords from trespass. But whether it's bone or stone,
It can be broken.
I suspect that this Empire force has yet to taste true battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions. Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive.
Alright. Unlock the
This
archive.
room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins. Gotta wait until I actually get enough floors captured, so maybe we'll cancel building, taking that. To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your
Yes.
powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
We'll build an archive when we have room. Can't build nothing out of nothing after all. There we go. Right.
A cultist has found its way into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tomes within your archive, these minions will spend most of their time researching sins for you. Though they are weak combatants, they have the power to curse your foes, making them weak to your other minions' blows.
Basically a support type
Your
minion.
minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest.
Yes, yes, I know.
A cultist has
Has
entered
entered
your
your
dungeon.
dungeon. So if we turn this into the lair, we'll turn this into the pig pen.
You've claimed a perception shrine.
Ooh, tons of gold. And bad guys. Alright. Yes, yes, lair. I know.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
Come on, minions. Thank you.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
And also, you should build it near the pig pens. Otherwise, it sometimes takes a while for it to regenerate the actual food. I just wish I could summon more minions. Little impy bastards don't always seem to work the quickest. Three by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what do we got? 5 by 4. Yeah, that'll do. Then I can build a pathway into there. Work on that, please. Capturing that would be a lot quicker. Exactly. We don't want the dungeon monsters to unionize. Alright, so we get the tavern.
You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you will need to expand them.
Alright, so
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
yes. So we'll expand the archive. Come on, minion. You. That. Lazy little bastards, they never finish a job.
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
Question is, where are they going to pop up? Okay, so they're going to pop up over here. So, rally minions, rally! Fuck you in particular. And then we'll put a do not go.
The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die.
Come on.
Unless returned to its lair to recover. To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the peace band.
They should be back by now. Ugh. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. An army comprised solely of cultists would swiftly be cut down.
Yes, I know. We are building a barracks.
We're
We're doing that before you started sending people out.
You can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
Right. I mean, we can't quite... Yes. Yes, I am.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Yes, that is true. You know, none of this getting paid bullshit. You were just happy to serve your dark overlord. Or in this case, your dark
vaults
mistress.
cannot store any more gold.
In that case, we'll build more vaults. What's up this way? I need more room, but there is.
If you don't want to do
Apple
something,
room.
you could at least vocalize it, Underlord.
Don't bite me. I am trying to do things, but it's not easy, advisor. Actually, if I do that, we should be able to expand the barracks and invite a few more gnarlings. And if I remember correctly, one of the other little things was, instead of gnarlings, they were just goblins. Yes. Welcome, Mono Orchid. I am having fun. This definitely brings back a lot of nostalgic memories. Oh, where are you off to? What have you found? Let him do his own thing. I think we should get this gold just in case. I don't know if we'll need it or not. No, I don't need your kidney. I need your service. There's a difference. You can't serve me very well if you're missing a kidney now. Oh, I've accidentally deleted that flag. Oops. Minion, please don't die. I can't summon more of you yet. What is this? You've discovered an artifact, which has been brought to the archive, I think. Yes? No? Where's the artifact? Oh, it's behind that block. Why tell me I found something when I haven't found something? Well, I mean, you function doesn't mean you function well. Besides, I'd never want to hurt my little web weavers. You're my cute little web weavers, after all. Let's expand the tavern. I think we should be able to if we do that. And then we shall sally forth. Possibly. Where's a minion? I need a frickin' worker. Come here. Do your job. Stupid slow ass minion. Get the thing. Alright. So we have 4 gnarlings and 7 cultists. Fair enough. It's good to see that my minions are all loyal.
Crunchy.
Crunch. There we go. Expand the tavern. Have a big enough. What's the name?
I appreciate a power nap as much as the next dark god. But could you finish the job?
Oh, shut up. I'm getting minions. I'm getting minions. Please. That's it. Following rally flags. New work. No, I don't need a peace band. I've already expanded my archive. I've already expanded.
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
Right. Let's move on forward. Go, my minions.
The enemy have breached the damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
Go, go. Destroy. Heal. Can't use that, but I should be able to... No, I can't use that either. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, nope. We'll go this way. Kill them! Kill them all! Get them! Get them! That reminds me of that old joke. I got banned from donating blood. They were starting to get suspicious of why I'd come in and donate everything in a bucket.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord.
Get the big guy. Get him. Kill the big guy. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Kill the big guy. Don't focus on the tower.
The light.
There we go.
The light is gone. Sure, I am
Extinguished.
extinguished.
It seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery.
Protect the tower. Kill the tower.
Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time. Barely even started, and you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord. But there's no rest for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
Alright, let's continue. Excuse me.
You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard. Lord
That's the one, Orchid, that's the one.
He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps. Welcome to the breach, Underlord. This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack. Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Theland, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order.
I remember a few
I
guild
can think of
masters
no
like
better
that.
time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon.
Yes, well, you need to wait for me to actually build out first. Mr. Advisor, always very impatient. No patience for evil.
You have discovered a
gateway.
gateway.
That's nice. That's nice.
To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain?
Because I forgot that even existed. Alright, I
You
suppose
have
if we
claimed a gateway.
delete all this. Why is it always so...
If you're short on workers to do your bidding,
Finally.
cast the summon worker spell to create more.
My
However,
minions.
every worker after your first 5 will lock a portion of mana. If you end up with an excess of workers locking your mana pool, you may dismiss them by dropping them onto your dungeon core. It's all right.
Go, my minion
Won't
swarm.
feel a thing. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Alright, so build that into that. Build that. Damn.
You've
Perception
claimed the
spell.
perception shrine. Your workers can be a mindless bunch, and will continue to claim territory until you command them otherwise. Use impasse flags to limit their movement. Impasse has 2 modes. One to prevent your workers from claiming beyond the marked area, and another that will prevent them from traveling over the tiles completely. To dismiss an impasse flag, simply give it a slap. Or right-click the icon to dismiss all impasse flags at once. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
Yes, I know I will. So maybe it was a bad idea to make the bedroom here. Maybe I'll just make the pig pen here. And we can turn this into the tavern. Add vaults in between. Kind of give us some extra money storage. Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Yeah. Go get it. Alright, so turn that into the tavern. That. And then if we mine out these, should be able to get 5 that. Then if we do that, we can make that the archive. And then finally, we'll make this
Claimed a gold shrine.
the foundry. So, make this the barracks. Increase it a little bit more. I always make that mistake. And that becomes the archive. You. Come on. Work faster. I think we're running out of gold. We'll get a couple of minions building in there.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
More of those gold. Archive. Boom. Barracks. Boom. I think we'll delete that. So we can get the gold.
Cultist has entered your dungeon.
We need a crap ton for the foundry. Stupid half midget. Hi Logan. Welcome, welcome. We're playing War for the Overworld today. Oh, I have played this a lot. I haven't quite completed the actual campaign. My younger brother has, to my chagrin, but that's more because I prefer to play the pet dungeon mode. It is basically this is the spiritual successor to one of my childhood favorite games, Dungeon Keeper 2. It's a sort of hybrid between strategy, management, and RPG. So it's got aspects, a lot of different genres in it. So if you like games like Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom Smith, or the Fantasy Kingdom Sim, that is the sort of game this is, where you don't have direct control.
Chandler has entered your dungeon.
Ugly little
Attracted
bastard.
by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid contents of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back.
So yeah,
Open
this
the
technically
veins
is
of
our
evil
first...
and unlock the Blade Lotus. There is a natural choke point to the east of your dungeon core. Claim it now, so you may set a trap for your foes.
Okay, claim it. But I want to, but because I have to. Telling me what to do. Who's in charge here? Am I in charge or is he in charge? Hmm? But yeah, like I said, the pet dungeon mode would probably be more your speed, Orchid, because it doesn't have as
The
much
blade
stress
is
related.
a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away. To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them.
9 outposts, gold spots. Same here. I mean, I'm not making a pretty
it's time
dungeon
to pay your minions, Underlord.
for all their hard work.
Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold.
Alright,
Many
so
of
what's
the
our...
defenses you
We've
build
got
can be toggled
3
between
gnarlings.
2 distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now. The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it. When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size. Unless you're fighting those stinking dwarves, who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core.
There we go. 3 of them should do. I think we should probably increase the
Bombard
size
can
of the
be placed
tavern.
into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires. However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense, you should wall off your dungeon core to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths. The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click.
What
While
is over
closed,
here?
no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold. You caught on quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival. Should you wish to speed up the construction of your defenses, you can pick up defense parts from your foundry and drop them directly onto blueprints.
I think the reason why we're not attracting more people is because we've run out of bedroom. So we'll have to increase the bed space, as well as increase the tavern. Go, my minions, collect the thing. Get the things, get all the things. So much busy work. Yes. Lots of multitasking, lots of paying attention to little things. I mean, you can rush because the early game's
Claimed
not
a
great.
perception shrine.
Like, the early game's not difficult, but at the same time, if you're not careful, you can get wiped out pretty quickly. Increase the bedroom. Not vault. I mean, we can never have too much money, but... Like, let's turn all these into vaults. Because the more money we have, the more minions we can have. The more minions we can have, the more evil we can commit. Alright, my minions. Another blade trap there. Bombard there. Moi, ha ha, ha ha. Alright. Oop.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
Yes, I've been working with it for
Tapping it
ages.
will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon.
At a very,
If your
very slow
coffers are
rate.
full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
Yes, well, I'm not scared of wealth.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord.
Rally, rally my minions.
Your bombard is under attack. Blade Lotus complete.
Idiotic workers. What do you think you're doing?
Achunda
You're
has
not
entered
fighters.
your dungeon. Your Blade Lotus is under attack.
Get them, get them. Lightning bolt.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
That's nice. Minions, kill. Must to kill now. Okay. Have fun, Jack. Take it easy.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean.
Oh, my loyal minions. Show me how well you can fight. Go, my minions. Probably take care of the
Nine lost.
ah, crap.
Kira's scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Not enough mana.
Onward. For conquest! The best thing is the Chundas are really good at like taking care of fortifications. No, he's very, very much not. Like his entire strategy is run at the enemy.
Expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child.
I mean, seeing how my guys are like literally banging on your front door, you'd think you'd start to defend.
Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord.
Oh, all their hard work. Get them, get them, get them.
Lost.
You can do it.
Not enough mana. Chunder lost.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Can't use lightning bolt, which is annoying.
Chunder lost.
I don't know why it seems like he's not taking any damage. Rather annoying.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
Hit him! Ah, so it was the healers that were keeping him alive. I was wondering why he wasn't taking any damage.
Silence
Haha.
has never sounded quite so sweet.
Everyone, kill the objective. A little bit late, Pandora. We're just on the third
Superbly
map.
executed. Before we
So
move
welcome,
on,
welcome. We're
I must
playing
warn
War for the
you,
Overworld.
The next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise.
Swiftly.
Fine work, Underlord. Now that Otheland and his cronies are a dehydrated paste, let's move on with our
It's okay.
assault and destroy the final
If you have to become
inhibitor.
Vodgang, that's fine. I know you tried to make it, so that's all that matters. Impatience is a virtue. Yes, well. I was never one for defense. I was the believer of a good offense is a good
Revenge
defense.
is a dish best served cold, Underlord, but we're a bit lacking in refrigeration. The traitorous coward Marcus has made a deal with the Empire to save his own revolting hide. He defends the final inhibitor, and in exchange, the Empire's dogs leave him to cower behind his dungeon's walls. Get in there, Underlord, and tear it all down.
Have a good one, Pandora. Take it easy. We'll probably only be doing this one more. This one more chapter. And then we'll probably call it there. Depending on how I feel. Unfortunately, I've been feeling very dizzy all day for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Here entrenched lies the traitorous Underlord
Traitor!
Marcus.
Traitor!
He has pledged to protect this inhibitor with his life, having convinced the Empire that he means them no harm. The pathetic little turncoat. This
Yes.
uneasy
Remember to
peace has
like
lasted
and
too
subscribe
long.
if you've enjoyed the video.
Vanquish this traitorous Underlord and destroy the inhibitor he protects.
Yes. I'll try and take a good
This
rest,
place
but I've
is
got to
riddled
do
with brimstone. Its hardened exterior
I got to
will be
do chores
impossible to
after I
mine
finish
using
stream today, so
conventional means. But we have other forms of excavation.
that's right. This is where we learn explosives.
Open the veins of evil and unlock the
Underminer.
The Underminer excels at blasting through large chunks of earth. See for yourself by building one near your dungeon core. Unlike defenses,
I love how it's like,
constructs can be placed on
yes,
neutral
thank you for the
territory
hydration
and in
reminder.
water.
Remember chat,
Once
hydrate.
you have laid the blueprint down, your workers will channel your unholy energies to construct them. Your Underminer is ready to be activated. Click it to start the show.
I have to laugh though. They say don't blow up your dungeon core. Let's build an explosive right next to your dungeon core.
I should have mentioned. Brimstone is a fairly volatile substance.
That would have been nice to know.
Now that you're out, look east to see an abandoned beast den. You can use the wooden bridge to span your dungeon across water. Build one to the island in order to claim the beast den. This room will allow bloodthirsty beasts
Okay,
to
drive
enter your
safe.
dungeon. Unlike normal minions, beasts cannot work nor train themselves in your barracks. They wish only to strip the flesh from your enemies. In addition, they do not require payment.
Yes, it makes me question
Or a
whether the
lair.
advisor
They are more
really
than happy
wants
to
us
eat
to survive.
micro-piglets straight from your slaughter pen. However, these unfortunate creatures care not for their own lives, and will fight until their last breath. They cannot be saved if they fall in battle.
Basically, the beast den is the meat shield.
You've discovered a perception shrine. The Oculus is a master of the mind. If it encounters an enemy, it will assault their senses, temporarily turning them into a vegetable. Outside of battle, the Oculus will explore the depths of the underworld, relaying back what it sees to you and to its eldritch hive mind.
Anyone guess what that's a reference to? I mean, it's a pretty obvious reference, but...
A Skarg has entered your dungeon. The Skarg is a deceptively cute beast that prefers the flesh of dwarves above all, and can be trained to fetch and return eyeballs. You can rally all of your beasts to battle using the Beast Rally flag. Use your newfound powers and the formidable strength of your beasts to destroy Underlord Marcus and the Empire force he colludes with.
Good little creature. Alright,
You've
so...
claimed a perception shrine. You've encountered an Empire patrol. No sense in letting them get away now, is there?
Where?
An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
Minions. Alley. I mean, the Oculus is a really good minion for, like... exploration. Cute. That ain't cute. I've seen cute. I mean, it's creepy cute. You know, that sort of... that real weird sort of cute. At least to me, anyway. Alright, if we get that... A scar has entered your dungeon. It's very hard to build in this area.
Shrine.
Alright, so we've got the gold shrine. Build the gold shrine pathway this way. Spawn some more minions.
You have claimed a gateway.
Never have too many minions.
To quickly add plots of land to your dungeon, you can use an
Annex.
outpost.
Oh, an
It will claim
outpost.
tiles in a 3x3 radius once constructed.
Outpost? Unlock another construct. Oh, yep. So I've got to get the actual archive first. You going where I want you to? Good. Da, 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 da. Let's make that the bedroom.
Your minions have engaged the
Enemy.
enemy.
That's nice. Is it not attacking my dungeon core? I don't care. See, Oculuses have a habit of just like exploring the entire map. We'll make this.
You've claimed a gold shrine.
Make this the actual.
We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem. You have discovered a gateway.
Summon a few more minions. Get to work. As fun as it is, I have to go. Have fun, Orchid. Make sure you safe travels to work, to school. Hopefully you can catch the rest in the VOD. Alright, so it's really hard to build on this map. But I think we will turn this into the barracks when we get enough money. I'm glad I have tempted another player.
Another patrol. Give these dogs the beating they deserve.
Okay, we should be able to turn this into both the pig pen and the tavern, hopefully. And then if we build a bridge across there, yeah. We should be able to stick an underminer there. I love how fearless the Oculuses are. They just attack. Don't give a damn. What's this? You outnumber me 600 to 1? And? Just means more targets. Light diffuse.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Right, so.
Oculus lost.
Look, somebody killed the Oculus. That's unfortunate. No, 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 no. We want you to keep building. Keep collecting gold. Nah. I mean, we also need to build an archive, which is rather unfortunate, because we don't have a lot of money. at
Let's
present.
hope your vault is brimming, Underlord.
It is
It is
payday.
payday. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Okay, let's not go past that point. Though, then again, we should be alright. I'm pretty sure the Oculus took care of everything.
Your minions have entered battle.
Hmm? Who's attacking what now? Oh, you're attacking defenses again. My poor little minions, always stupid. So we build that. And then we build that. Yes, good. We can build an archive here. Build a foundry here. That'll summon us some
Lost.
troops. Build a bridge over to here to grab that Oculus shrine. Oculus? Perception shrine. Dum-da-dee-doo, dum-dum-dee-doo-dee-da, dum-da-dee-doo, dum-dum-dee-doo-dee-da. Alright. And if we get all our
You've discovered a perception
creatures to go explore over here.
shrine. A Chunder has entered your dungeon.
So that's how your workers, allowing them to destroy enemies, whatever it is. We'll want that later.
You've claimed the perception shrine.
Come on, minions. Go, my meat shields.
Your
Make me
minions
proud.
are in combat.
Alright. Did we build the archive?
You have claimed a gateway.
Yes, we built an archive. Small archive, but an archive nonetheless. Gotta get all the way up there. There are so many things we need to kill. Alright, go back to what you were doing. And workers focus over here. Alright, so we should expand the foundry so we can get some more
Occultist has entered your dungeon.
chunders.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
That's a nice problem to have.
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Increases the level of your minion by 1. Okay. Who we got? Let's make...
Your units have been blessed with experience.
Oh, that's all of them. Okay. I did not think it was all of them. Alright, let's expand the archive. Be a bit bigger. Then we were going to expand the foundry. There we go. Right. Now.
You have discovered a gateway.
Underminer.
Underminer complete.
Make shit go boom. And pop goes the weasel. There we go.
You've identified an artifact of construction. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Well, that's not helpful.
Insufficient mana. Siege shrines improve the speed at which your workers dig through earth and fortified walls.
Minions, rally.
Your minions have entered battle.
Oh, my poor Oculus. Don't kill the poor bastard. Not his fault. Away. Big meanie with a hammer. Oops.
Skarg lost.
Heal.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay, we need to call the rest of the forces, I think. I think just the minions is enough. Especially the Chundas. We need the Chundas to get rid of these traps.
Skarg lost.
Go, my minions. Get them. Get them. Crush, kill, destroy. There we go. That's an unfortunately pitiful, very pitiful attack on the area. I think we need to expand the beast pen so we can summon more beasts. We need more beasts.
Outposts unlocked. Speed up your dungeon's expansion by building an outpost.
I mean, there's nowhere really I'd want to build an outpost, but... I mean, we need to get here. What's it look like?
You have discovered a gateway.
Reception shrines, bombards. Oh boy. So that's the front gate. I don't really want to go through the front gate.
Not enough mana.
If we can tunnel through here, we might be able to get to his base. But it might take a little while. That is the problem.
Nice and bloody.
Right, expand the beast pens. Build some bridges over here. Build another bridge over here. Make it quick for the minions to get to places. Alright. Let's rally everyone over here. For a short time, making the perilous.
Enrage unlocked.
It's amazing how tactical you have to be in this game sometimes. Destroy all the traps. Gotta find everything and get rid of it. And we should be able to capture it.
Shrine.
Nothing really. Use my sin magic on.
Skarg lost.
Where the hell did you guys come from? Da-da-da-da.
A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Gnarling lost.
Well, yes, we are currently killing things. You can't exactly be paid if you're in the middle of combat. After we kill all these guys, we will let you go back to your business. There we go. You can go back to doing whatever the hell you were doing. You can do whatever you want to do.
Your minions have entered battle.
I need to build across there.
You've claimed the perception shrine.
Go this way. No, no. This way. Then we can build a bridge across here. Bridge. And then we can build a bridge over to here. And we can try and blow this wall up.
One of your creatures is complaining about the size of your dungeon.
I mean, have we run out of beds? Is that why? No? Okay. Then why are you complaining? 4 out of 4. Okay, so... might want to build another combat area. Let's build it over here. Beasts, go kill this dumbass. He's being annoying.
You've claimed the perception shrine. Underminer complete.
Click and then go boom.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Go, my minions. My workers are stronger than yours. Don't even think about touching my shit. No, no. We don't want to go through the front door. Go this way. Follow the leader. I love how the minion swarm is just like pickaxe to pickaxe. You dare electrify my minions. Go, my creatures. Break his shit.
Leave this place!
No. Go, my minions. Get his core.
You've discovered a manufacturing shrine.
Get his core. Make him go boom. Send him back to the void whence he came.
Skarg lost.
But yes, this game is really, really fun. And you can have multiplayer, which is also a really fun little aspect.
The ether beckons,
I can feel it tugging.
as I do.
You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core.
Haha.
You'll regret not heeding my advice. Underlord, this campaign will be the end of you.
Pay no attention to his frightened blabbering. Your constructs are being summoned. You've claimed a perception shrine. It seems you've found a weakness within Marcus's walls. You've discovered a perception shrine.
And thus,
Do you remember how to deal with brimstone, Underlord?
Moron is dead.
Crack open his dungeon with a bit of a bang. Now that his core is a smouldering ruin, there are other matters that need your attention.
Haha.
The Underlord Raskos was locked
History
in a
is
strap with
ours.
a gathering of greasy midgets, but has since gone silent. Get over there and find out what the
Hell's going on.
A job well done, Underlord. Marcus's shattered spirit will not soon forget the price of his cowardice. Now that the inhibitors all lay broken, only one final snag prevents us burning the heart of their land.
And with that, we shall call it an end. Now, it has been a fun game, and if we do want to continue it, we can make it a interchangeable with Affogato, because I wouldn't mind playing this all the way through, but being a strategy game, I know a lot of people don't enjoy strategy games as much as I probably do. But yes, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy. And now we need to find somewhere to send you. Where can we send you? Unofficially, of course, because I still can't quite... Oh, Yuki and Yuna is playing another game from my childhood. So let's see if I can send you there. Alright, so copy, paste. That's the link to their stream if you'd like to go and watch. They're playing a board game from my childhood as well, though it's an expansion to it. They only just started, so if you head over now, you won't have missed anything. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, my web weavers. And remember, my parlor is always welcoming visitors. Goodbye.